Hi guys, welcome to another video. I am here to bring you the fun and exciting reality of what a quarantine looks like. I am here living in Valencia, Spain. It is March 14th, 2020, and it's Saturday. And we got the news yesterday that the city was going on complete shutdown. And what that looks like is pretty freaking unreal. It's like being in a horror movie, to be honest. And this is why I don't watch horror movies, because of this shit right here. You feel me? So if you are not a hospital, a pharmacy, or a grocery store, you are not open right now. You feel me? Zero. Close the fuck down. No beaches, no parks, no nothing. And come Monday, they have talked about suspending air travel. They're not going to let anybody go from like Barcelona to Valencia, Valencia to Madrid. That ain't happening no more. And they're closing down the roads like locally as well. Like, you are not allowed to be on the streets. It is a mandated quarantine. Everyone must remain in their homes for 14 days. It's not an option. Like, it's not a recommendation. It's an obligation, if you feel me. And I, fortunately enough, have a great family that I'm living with. Bless my heart. However, they're basically strangers. I've known them for 2 months and they have 3 kids under the age of 9. Kind of a problem, if you feel me. I don't have any of my medicine to combat the stress and annoyance of 3 kids under the age of 9. And I can't even believe this, but I have 2 full weeks where I cannot leave the house. They can't leave the house. So now we're a family, whether they want to be family with me or not. And yeah, air travel is very seriously being talked about right now as far as canceling it. Come Monday, they think that the borders of Spain will be shut down. So like, you can't go in or out of Spain, which means I'm here forever. Not forever, but I'm here for quite some time. And I'm kind of thinking, this is so shitty, but in a way that's kind of a good thing, because I'm trying to find a teaching job for here in Valencia next year, or some kind of job. And well, I'm already here, right? So it's easier to hire me, even though my visa is a little, than it is to get somebody new with a new visa. So fingers crossed that something good comes out of this. But yeah, it is day 1 of the quarantine, March 14th, here Saturday. Yesterday is when they gave out the news. And we'll see how it goes. I'll keep you guys updated kind of day to day, let you know what's going on. It's not bad. Let me put it that way. It's not, I think we're looking at it differently than we should be. Everybody's freaking out and buying like 100 fucking rolls of toilet paper, which, who the fuck? Why the fuck? What the fuck? All of the above. All of the fucks. How's that gonna save you? What does it matter? It's fucking wiping your ass. That's your biggest fucking worry right now, is wiping your ass. Y'all are asses. You better wipe your whole fucking body, dumbass. So, yeah. People are, I don't know how to put it. I'm just really happy I'm here in Spain for this. I think it has a lot to do with the no pasa nada attitude of life. Like, that's their catchphrase. Like, they need to have that on their Spanish flag. No pasa nada. Which means no worries. Because that's what people here in Spain do. They get shit done and they have no worries. They get shit done without worry. You feel me? So they're not all like here. Ah! They're just like, okay, we're gonna do this. No pasa nada. Which is so wonderful. I have like such a fucking overwhelming confidence in the government here, the people here. When if I was back home and I was seeing this shit, oh my god, my life would be so different right now. So, okay, so sorry, I got interrupted. The kids just love me. They only want me when I'm doing something. Isn't that how parenting is, I imagine? It's like, you're not doing anything and then the kids don't want you, and as soon as you do something important, they have to have your attention. That's why I don't have kids. Well, one of the reasons I don't have a man either, but I don't want those either, so. Okay, I'd like one eventually, I think. But anyways, back to the moral of the story. Moral of the story is what I can tell you guys from being here in Spain. What advice I can give for you guys. So here it is. 1, no pasa nada, right? Okay, So we know we know the sickness is not that serious itself. Like if you get coronavirus, likely chances are that you're not going to die. You're going to have a really bad flu for a week or so, and then game over. It's over. You move on with your life. But it is serious when we're talking about transferring the disease. That's the real, like, heart of the problem here. Not the disease itself, but transferring of the disease. So quit being a selfish asshole, stay the fuck away from people, and do your part in society. Quit being selfish. Like, why are people so selfish? I'm over it. Okay? 2, 3, I don't know what number 1. Anyways, toilet paper is not going to save you. I can't talk about that enough. How fucking stupid do you have to be to go out there and fight with people in the real world over fucking toilet paper? 5, 6, 4, whatever. No pasa nada. I'm going to keep saying that because that's literally what's getting me by being here in Spain, quarantined in this house. No pasa nada. I'm going to get that like tattooed on my forehead. Anyways, guys, that's what I have for you. I will keep you updated on all of my social updates as much as I can. I will try to have another video, kind of just like a day-to-day life of the next 14 days in quarantine. And I wish you all the best, okay? Wash your hands. Don't be an ass, and have a good fucking day. Love you guys. See you soon. Bye, Felicia. All right, guys, I'm back. Just kidding, that was not the end, because I just spent the last hour or so with my family watching the news, having a fantastic Spanish dinner, some Spanish omelets, some vino, which we're stocked up on. I asked the family, we have it, so don't worry. But, so updates, things I didn't realize before. Spain has like a crises like plan. Like they have 4 people, somebody that's in charge of like the medical, somebody, I can't remember what he said, but basically there's 4 people that are in charge, and they are making decisions right now for all of Spain because it's all of our problems, so it's one solution, right? Another great thing about Spanish people, they're just so fucking amazing. I love it here. So there's 4 people, and it's a committee, and they're basically in charge of making decisions related to the coronavirus and whatnot. And they have full power over private and public resources. So they can decide to use a public place for, say, for like a makeshift ICU. They can bring doctors from one area and move them to another. They have full control over everything, and there's a committee that is devoted solely to solving this problem. How cool is that? So that's going on. Also, air travel has not been suspended. However, they are taking the normal amount of like planes that they have and cutting it in half. And then they're taking the amount of tickets that they would sell for that plane and also cutting it in half. So the planes have like 1 person per every row to keep the space and whatnot. It's another thing. And I had one more thing for you. Oh yes, at 10 o'clock every day. This is the best part. 10 o'clock every day that people line the streets. Well, not line the streets, but like they go outside on their terraces and they all make obnoxious amounts of noise in support of the medical staff and the people that are working around the clock to ensure that all of us are safe. How amazing is that? Every day at 10 o'clock. And tonight we were sitting at dinner, and I guess the family hadn't realized it yet. They were talking about it on the news while we were watching it, but we started hearing this like roar of noise, and we're like, what is going on? And so we go out on the terrace and we see the beauty of a community coming together. So we're all isolated in our homes. We can't go anywhere, but I have never felt such a sense of community in my entire life. Spanish people are so wonderful. My life here, even with the quarantine, is so wonderful. And final takeaway, I swear this is the end, guys. Please self-reflect and realize what is important in life and quit being selfish and do what's best for society as a whole. That's all I got. Have a great night, guys. Love you. Okay, bye, Felicia. For real now this time. See ya.